Okay, good morning everybody, and I hope you enjoyed the Algoma tour. Now it's not too much later, but we're starting on a new tour. So if you might be familiar with the website called the ridethehighlands.ca, and it outlines some great routes around the Kawarthas and up around Barrie's Bay area and all that. And so I decided I'm going to do this Ride the Highlands loop, and we're going to be going by ourselves this time, so we'll be able to take our time, take lots of video for you. And I'm also programming an interesting way of doing it. I'm not doing the exact loop that they showed on the website. So I hope you enjoy it, and we're going to get started. This is day one. It's about 8:45. I don't have to leave that early because I'm only going about 250 clicks. And we're just going to get from where I live out to that area. And our first day, we're going to head to Dwight, Ontario. And just come along for the ride. All right, I think we're rolling here. So we're on our way. I'm certainly nowhere near the Highlands right now, but I am on my way to Dwight. And I'm just still in the Collingwood area, so I'm just going to show a little bit of the nice scenic stuff. You've seen it before in other videos of mine if you've watched them, but it's really nice back here. 21st Side Road. I didn't want to take the highway. I don't care what my GPS says, and I even set a nice route for it, but I forgot to tell it to go this way. But when it gets to be 30 degrees or more, it gets unbearable to wear the coat, and absolutely beautiful when you're not wearing the coat on a day like that. So you have to make the decision between the trade-off, because there really is no law that makes you wear the coat. It's just, a lot of people say it's like driving without a seatbelt. And so although I like to have the armor, I like to wear the coat, it's really hard not to just drive like this with the breeze on you and the warm sun. So that was the Loree forest area. A lot of people go there and go hiking, and it's just a really awesome hiking valley down there. I've taken my own family down there before. Bring a sandwich and a drink and go for a nice hike down there. So some of you watching will be going, why are you cruising along at like 66? What are you doing? And my answer to that is, on a day like today, why not? I've got all day to get to Dwight. Scenic Caves Adventures. They should be up and running full bore pretty soon, if not already. Big touristy area at the top of the hill out of Collingwood, top of Scenic Caves Road. And from here you can see Collingwood. I can see all the way to the water and the greenery and everything. And again, I'm just taking my time. I'm just letting the engine brake carry me down. It's nice. There's no traffic this morning. It's beautiful. It's Monday. So I can just take my time, nobody on my ass. It's great. Enjoy the view. Okay, so just south of Stayner, I've stopped at this market here because I'm getting kind of hungry. I don't know if it's time to stop for breakfast yet, but I thought maybe I'd just get some fruit and a drink and try and get out of this heat a little bit. So gotta stay hydrated, so let's check it out. Oh, the little farm has its own little petting zoo. Well, not a petting zoo, but a chicken zoo. Little farm just south of Stayner, little country fruit market. Look at it coming over, they think I got food. Do you? You got any food? So how's it going, guys? What's happening? Oh, more friends coming over. Everybody come over to see what's going on? Y'all come and see what's going on? What's happening? I don't got any food for you. I don't got anything. How about a couple strips of grass? You guys want some strips of grass? You want some grass? Oh, nothing to get that excited about. So now we've hit Barrie. I didn't think I was supposed to hit Barrie, but my GPS led me here. My specially programmed route led me into Barrie. Go figure. Still not reliable, are they? I'm going to keep following it, see if it gets me through where I'm supposed to go. This is the kind of stuff I don't want to ride through. I want to get out to the country. So here we are again, and I believe this is my third motorcycle trip since COVID started, and it's the third trip where I can't sit inside a restaurant of any kind. And if you're lucky enough to find a place that sells food, you have to sit outside on the curb or sit on the grass somewhere if you're lucky to find that. And you just basically have to sit like a homeless person and eat outside. And yeah, I'm really getting sick of it. It's been 2 years of this now. But anyway, at least here in Barrie, I was lucky enough to find a Harvey's and a bench outside. So like the bench is like luxury nowadays. So I'm gonna have a little burger, and then I'm gonna check the map, find out why I ended up in Barrie, and then I'm gonna move on. Okay, I'm a little ticked off at my GPS now. I put in a specially programmed route, GPX file, brought it up, it was a saved trip, and it's like, okay, and then what does it do? Takes me right onto Highway 11, says go 117 clicks up Highway 11. It's the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. So even when you force this GPX into these GPSs, they still won't listen. They still want to take you on the main highway, which really sucks. And if anybody from Garmin is listening, you should hear this rant and fix your GPSs so that they do what they're told to do. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna find on Google Maps a town that's near where the route is on the way that I wanted to go, and tell it to go there. Okay, well, what I did is I found a small town on the route that I wanted to go, that's in the area I want to go, and I added it as a waypoint
and so maybe this will correct the route that's in the Garmin. And anyway, within about 10-11 clicks, it managed to get me off Highway 11, and I believe I got across Lake Simcoe, so now things should get nicer. We're finally on some more decent roads with more decent traffic, and we're ready to do a bit more scenery. So off we go. I'm just gonna stop in Seabright and take a little break there.